Sleepy, 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 sleepy. Good morning, cadets, and welcome back to our Mass Effect 3 playthrough. We just finished with the Citadel part mission, where Cerberus tried to make a coup with the help of Udina, but we managed to stop that. And yeah, we're not gonna start Omega DLC this episode, like I mentioned in the previous episode. But I don't think I'll manage to put everything into this episode because I went ahead and see what's around so I can do a bit of planning. And I think this episode and the next episode we will handle things around Citadel for the most part and a bit from the Normandy part, and also some scanning because we will have some more systems opened up, and I think only like 3 of them, if I remember correctly, we can scan. And yeah, that should be it. Without further ado, let's check up with Bailey first and see if he's doing alright.
So many pieces to put back together since the Cerberus attack. We're reeling from the implications. Udina in league with Cerberus trying to murder the Council. These are dark days for all of us.
Yeah, you can say that again, and you add up the Reapers on top of that, and that's not okay. But have you heard anything else regarding your close ones?
You hear anything about your family out there?
Not a peep. Always believed I'd get a chance to tell my ex-wife a few things. And my kids on Earth. I was supposed to visit them. First vacation in years, but I had to cancel when I got promoted.
Don't give up hope, Bailey.
Thanks, Shepard. I'm really trying not to think about it.
We'll have to wait and see. But are your injuries okay?
Thought you'd be in the hospital.
If I'm breathing, I'm working. Probably the worst I've ever been hurt. Fitting, I guess, given the state of the galaxy. But if Cerberus thinks a few slugs is gonna keep me out of action, they've got another thing coming.
Well, at least he's positive about it. And what's the situation in the Citadel at this moment?
Can this station be defended?
The internal security breaches have been patched, but we're dangerously low on manpower. We're grilling our own people and trying to figure out if Udina acted alone, but it's time-consuming. All in all, we're still vulnerable, but I think we've taken the right steps.
Okay. And anything else on Udina?
All that time you were working for Udina, did you ever suspect?
Always rubbed me a little wrong. Still, that traitorous bastard upped me. Probably made me for an idiot. I guess I proved him right.
He's dead and you're still here, Bailey.
Sure.
Thanks to you. If you hadn't shown up, Udina and Cerberus would be dancing on my grave.
Well, I'm pretty sure it would have been the only grave they would have been dancing, but that didn't happen. I guess the war got here as well.
How does the Citadel fit into the war now?
The war finally found us. This is so far beyond our imagination, and we have been trained to expect the unexpected. Since the coup attempt, folks are shutting down and shutting in. I hear a lot of praying and crying. They're saying this is the war to end all wars. Well, I haven't seen anything to say they aren't right.
Yeah, if we don't make it through, then yep, it's all that.
No time for rest. Good luck, Bailey.
Yeah, you too, Shepard.
Okay, I have a job to do. Okay, I'm gonna ignore the Spectre office for the time being.
This is a problem, boss. Cerberus has changed their ciphers, and our code breakers aren't getting anywhere at the moment. I've got our best teams working in shifts on it, but ensuring Citadel systems integrity is just get some of their field encryption tools. Maybe sample ciphers. I understand. Keep trying.
Okay, another fetch quest. So we're gonna scout for those, and the next stop will be the
My wife just
commons.
went back to active duty, and I'm about to get shipped out too. I was told you might be able to help me.
Hmm.
They hit where? Damn it. How are we supposed to predict the moves of an enemy we don't understand? Divert to... Crap, do we have any AI-enabled fragments of Sovereign? Any Reaper
Ooh.
code I could analyze? No? Well, then they'll keep outmaneuvering our fleet, and Asari worlds will keep burning.
Okay. It's a bit annoying that they're overlapping a bit the conversations, but I have your...
Thank you again, Earth Clan. Our military strength is minimal, but we are proud to help as we can.
Okay, you're welcome, but
Thank you again, Earth Clan.
yeah, we didn't say anything to him. Like the usual, like, hey, I got your item right here. Go get it.
Spectre status
Okay,
recognized. Please select. One moment, please.
let's
Now
start with the
arriving at
commons.
Presidium Commons.
And I believe we have... Oh yes, jellyfish. Yes, of course. Thank you.
We appreciate your visit.
I recovered the Book of Plenix. It's waiting for you in Bay D24.
Earth Clan, this is a priceless gift. Thank you. You may help my people remember themselves.
Yeah, we'll have to see about it. And here, nothing.
It's my money and I'm closing my account.
Your account helps fund Citadel defense. If you shut it down and hide the money under your bed, it hurts the war effort.
And if Cerberus attacks again and takes the Citadel, my money is gone. I'll take my chances on my own. Thank you.
So you're fleeing the Citadel? Running to Sanctuary? If you trust the Council, you'll stay here.
Why should I trust them? They couldn't stop Cerberus. What could they possibly do about the Reapers?
Nothing if you take your money and hide.
True. And pretty sure we won't be alive to use that money. So
Have you seen Palaven or Earth? You can't escape this war. At least here you've got the Council fighting for you.
But to fight, they need money. Money this bank has loaned them using accounts like yours.
Okay. Okay, damn it. Leave the account open.
Besides, how can someplace like Sanctuary promise more safety than the Citadel?
You're right. Guess all we can do is hope for the best.
yeah, let's hope the Citadel is a bit more safer now.
Listen, I thought of something. No, it can't wait until I'm back on duty. The Hesperia period. Their statues had legendarily accurate Prothean inscriptions. Can we use that? Yes, I know the Athena Nebula is off limits, but this... a classified project. It needs all the Prothean intel we can find. I haven't found any reliable pictures, but just think. If those statues had something that could help us, even today...
Yep, I'll keep an eye out. Again, it's a bit awkward that we're just standing next to them and listening in.
Can't believe how hard the doctors are working to keep that terrorist bastard alive.
He's in
Who?
intensive care?
He got blasted by Cerberus. They think he's just another victim.
Oh, okay, that's one of the other side quests. See, that's why I...
Krogan are the only race that can fight on the toxic world, so they need support. Well, ideally, something like a cacliosaur. They're good in mountains, immune to toxins, ferociously loyal to their riders. Yes, they'd be ideal. Unfortunately, they were driven to extinction during the Rachni War. So, unless we can engineer something new, Krogan on toxic worlds will have to fight on foot without support.
Okay, we'll try to keep an eye out for that as well. But as I was saying, yeah, that's why I didn't went to the Spectre office right away.
Another Cerberus trap? Bomb or turret?
Ooh.
How many this time? Clear the area until you've done a full sweep. We need a way to find their tech and shut it off safely. No, E-Crime still doesn't have anything. The tech they got off the bodies of a few Cerberus engineers self-destructed when they took it apart. Not much we can do, except pick up the pieces after another turret guns down on Mom and her kids.
Yeah, I think we already have this item.
These are control schematics for Cerberus turrets. Will these help?
Damn right they will. I'll have E-Crimes dig into them. Might even help us find the little present Cerberus left for us. Thanks a lot. This is gonna save lives.
You're welcome.
Found another one. Yeah, the guys in Zakara did too. Disarmed there safely. No casualties. Nice work.
Perfect. Is that a good deed?
Auto record on. Scene contains large scorch marks. Looks like 3 fatalities. The entire area shot to hell. Precision shots. I heard the Geth use jamming towers to prevent auto-targeting. If we had tech like that, we might save some lives next time somebody attacks the Citadel.
Okay, we'll try to keep an eye out for that as well.
Do all my security vids bring me a warrant?
What's going on here?
Me? Those vids could be vital to the war effort.
I doubt the Reapers have agents doing business in my cafe.
We're trying to protect you.
Hell of a job you're doing. See those scorch marks? Cerberus killed one of my servers right there. Where were you?
Hey, I lost friends too. If you care about finding the Cerberus informants who made it happen, you'll give me the vids.
Yeah, okay, about that. Has anyone seen this Solarian just warp inside me? And that sounded wrong, but... Okay, we'll just leave it like that. Anyway, I'm supporting
We're
the...
at war. If you care about the safety of the Citadel, you'll help CSEC however you can.
Exactly.
I have some high-profile customers. If word gets out that I'm ratting them out to CSEC.
You think I care about insider trading or electronic smuggling right now? I'm after the bastards who attacked the Citadel. Nobody else. You've got my word.
All right, just... I hope it helps.
Yeah, hopefully yes. Right, we don't have anything on that side. Oraka is still standing there.
If we'd kept digging a few hours longer, we'd have gotten the obelisk of Karza. I know the Hades Nexus is off limits. I'm not an idiot. Damn it, the Alliance needs that thing right now. The obelisk of Karza was supposed to contain Prothean language translations, like the Rosetta Stone for Protheans.
Okay.
Think of how much it could have helped us understand.
That's a nice analogy. Okay, let's go down here. And we don't have anything interesting to buy from. VR unfortunately doesn't have anything to say about.
People have a right to defend themselves.
If you start selling weapons to everyone on the Citadel, CSEC will shut this whole place down.
CSEC couldn't protect us when Cerberus attacked. I'll take him to court.
You think everyone's going to want more people running with guns right now?
Then I'll go to the wards, sell from the back room at Purgatory.
People are already scared. If you violate weapons laws, they'll just be scared and trigger happy.
Yeah, I kinda agree with the Solarian
Would
here.
a bunch of civilians shooting at anything that moves make the Citadel safer?
The commander's right. Maybe if the council organizes a civilian militia with training. Otherwise, they'll just panic and get themselves killed.
Exactly.
I just want people to be safe.
I know, but second-guessing CSEC isn't the way. What if we submit a proposal to start a militia?
Okay. Yeah, that's much better.
That'd be something.
Much more better than that. But yeah, we're just still gonna...
Hello, Shepard.
Hello, Liara. Nothing to say more after that, fortunately.
Commander Shepard, do you have a minute?
Okay, what for?
Can I help you? Jordan Knowles, E-Crimes. It's an honor to meet you, Commander. I've got a saboteur hacking key systems, power, communications. It's bad. If you've got time to help, check out this console. Got it. Looks like a collection of access codes. They're Batarian diplomatic codes, from back when they had an embassy on the Citadel. If you can use your Spectre access to find them, I can shut them down. I can access restricted intel at the Spectre office in the embassy. If I find anything, I'll let you know.
Okay. Interesting.
I couldn't help but overhear your conversation. Maybe these heating stabilizer schematics could help.
This is amazing. The colonists, my sister, will be most pleased. Thank you. I am in your debt.
Yeah. Again, I'm not a fan of eavesdropping like that.
The clutch is stabilized? Really? That is wonderful news, my sister. You wish to name the first hats after the one who helped us? I think that's a wonderful idea.
A Salarian named Shepherd. I don't know what to think about that.
I just don't understand why you're suddenly so conflicted.
Look, the asshole's in custody now. Killing him won't bring anyone back.
It's about justice. The man is a traitor and a murderer. You saw what he did to your wife, to my husband.
And didn't bat an eyelash. He's evil, there's no doubt.
Oh?
What's going on here?
I'm in position at CSEC. Draw them away, and I'll move in and make the kill.
Don't answer that.
Okay. Excuse me. And the guy is right here.
We have to keep enforcing the law. Same as always. Without that, everything goes to hell.
Look at Paladin, my friend. We're in hell. We should be looking for terrorists. The rest can take care of itself.
So the bar fights, the drunken disorderlies down by that purgatory place?
How does cracking down on that crap help us win the war? People need to blow off steam right now.
And how does letting the misdemeanors go help the war?
Less time spent on the light stuff means the Citadel has more money for defense.
Okay. Think I'll be on board with, especially if we are trying to look for terrorists.
Everyone on the Citadel knows we're at war now. Cerberus caught CSEC by surprise last time. You need to make sure that never happens again.
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying. Forget the small stuff. Support defense and security and take down anyone who threatens the peace.
You make it sound like we're under martial law.
After a coup attempt during wartime, maybe we should be.
Yep.
Yeah. Maybe you're right.
And you, sir?
Commander Shepard. Guess I know what happened to my backup.
Excuse me?
Come on. I'm in CSEC in civilian gear with a weapon. I know what I'm made. Just let me explain.
What are you?
Captain Aaron Summers, Alliance Marines, retired.
Captain Summers?
There's a prisoner here. CSEC officer who helped Cerberus. CSEC caught him when you stopped the coup. Now he's offering them intel on Cerberus to get a better deal.
Why are you telling me this?
Because he doesn't deserve a better deal. He killed people during the coup, good people. And he's former Alliance, like us. Way I figure it, he's our problem to fix.
To be honest, I have no idea who this guy is. Doesn't ring a bell, but... Anywho, what do you think murder is justified here?
Tell me what this guy did to deserve death.
He executed his own friends in cold blood for Cerberus. Cleared the path for their troops. Now he's saying he's a vet. And he was suckered in by talk of helping humanity. I don't know what intel he has, and I don't really care either. He dishonored the uniform.
He might have, he might not have intel, but either way, just let me do this legally.
Officer, I'm Commander Shepard. You have a prisoner here, a Cerberus informant. I'm invoking Spectre authority to take charge of him. Do what you have to do.
Thank you, Commander.
Cool. It's a bit more experience. And we're finished here on the commons. Next stop. Let me just check really quick. Yeah, the holdings area. Oh, we still have to go. Methane. Right. Actually, you know what? Let's go quickly to the Spectre office. I think I have everything.
You should be shocked. Gorex wanted for 6 bombings. 6. Killed both humans and Batarians.
He bombed his own people?
Ooh.
He was part of a terror cell. Picked crowded places. Voya, Omega. Doesn't matter to these asshole fanatics who gets blown up.
Do you wanna go through? Or okay. Right. I believe that's the Batarian quest that we just got. The injured Batarian. I believe he's in the refugee camp.
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please.
But for now, let's go to the Spectre office. And afterwards, I think it's going to be either we go to the hospital or Normandy docks really quick. But yeah, if you miss any items, apparently they're gonna appear here. I think I missed one of these. You know what, let's just get it, because I have cash. Just to have it. Right, authorized civilian militia. Yes. First Arion financial report. Okay, surveillance authorization. Yeah, let's do that because we don't want another Cerberus attack. And okay, Batarian patient, yes, the refugee camp. And access codes, right, enable. Got a bit more war assets. And I believe... Right, the first one is in actually at the hospital, which means let's handle everything that we can at the hospital and also pay a visit to Thane and see how he's doing. Hopefully much more better.
Spectre status recognized. Please one moment, please. Now arriving at Huerta Memorial
No, I'm
Hospital.
seeing it here too. We're low on metagel and synthetic blood, and we don't have enough volunteers. If we
Okay.
could get the rings of Elune from the Salian Nebula,
Another side quest.
people would have to listen. No, they're not just symbolic. The Asari revere Elune. She wore these rings after learning medicine from a Thame herself. She was like a Dalatress for your people. If we displayed her rings, we'd get more Asari support in the hospitals.
Okay, another thing we need to keep an eye out. And this way, yeah, this is still the same. I'm not gonna spoil that.
Welcome to Certa.
So
Thank you for shopping.
let's get moving on. Yeah, we don't have. Wait, there's another. I think it was from the same conversation. Anyhow, believe.
There's got to be something. I don't
Yep.
know what Cerberus was packing, but we're going to lose this patient.
Without a new treatment plan, we're stuck, and I can't think of anything beyond what we've already tried.
I know, but I can't think of anything else. Can you?
Well, I don't have an answer for that, but if we find something, I'll let you know.
Knowles, this is Shepard. I found one of the code locations.
Okay, I'll shut it down. Just need to authorize your Spectre status. Someone used this to cut off power to a dozen life support machines in the hospital. Okay, that access code is officially disabled. Can you find any more?
Yeah, I'll keep an eye out, but please don't use my Spectre's authorization for something else. Okay, I don't want to find some purchases that I didn't do.
He was stabbed with a poisoned blade by a Cerberus soldier during the attack on the Citadel. We can't identify the toxin. We're barely keeping him alive right now. It's some form of neurotoxin. If you could look at our charts.
Yep.
I understand. Even a general is just one man. Good luck.
Yeah, but that general could direct some forces on the battlefield, and let's not walk over everybody. Okay, There's nothing.
Can I help you?
I'm looking for a Drell named Thane Krios.
Well, we have a Drell, but not under that name.
Of course.
He was injured. Stab wound. He's a regular patient here.
It's all right, it's all right. I see. The doctors were able to repair a lot of the trauma. However, Mr. Krios is in the final stages of Keprel syndrome.
Which
At
means...
its worst, Keprel syndrome interferes with his blood's ability to carry oxygen, and he lost a lot. Now, they've given him transfusions, but frankly, there was a very limited supply of Drell blood on the Citadel.
Can I do something about it?
I'll get more. Give me his blood type.
That's not going to work. Only one other Drell on the station is a match, and that Drell is in with him now. We did all we could to help him through surgery, but his body can't replace lost blood with new cells. Too much shock. His son, Koliat, he's in there saying his goodbyes. You might want to say yours.
Yes.
Commander Shepard, my father mentioned you were no longer incarcerated. I don't know if you remember me. I'm Koliak Krios. I came to donate blood and, well, he asked me to take off his oxygen mask so he could be comfortable. I don't think it will be very long.
So, it is the worst. Did you know about this?
Did he tell you he was sick?
Yes. Back when I had my problems with the law. Knowing doesn't make it much easier. But at least, here, he'll want to see you.
Commander, I'm afraid I won't be joining you again.
Never known you to be afraid, Thane. Not a great time to start.
Yeah, take it easy there.
There are things I fear. Just not mortal ones. There's something I must do before it gets worse. I must... Kalahira, mistress of inscrutable depths, I ask forgiveness. Kalahira, whose waves wear down stone and sand.
Kalahira, wash the sins from this one, and set him on the distant shore of the infinite spirit.
Koliad, you speak as the priests do. You have been spending time with them.
I brought a prayer book. Commander, would you care to join me?
Yeah, sure.
Kalahira, this one's heart is pure, but beset by wickedness and contention.
Guide this one to where the traveler never tires. The lover never leaves. The hungry never starve. Guide this one, Kalahira, and she will be a companion to you as she was to me. Koliad. Why did the last verse say she?
The prayer was not for him, Commander. He has already asked forgiveness for the lives he has taken. His wish was for you.
Goodbye, Thane. You won't be alone long.
Damn. That's 2 characters in a short span. First was Mordin, now Thane. Rest in peace, Thane.
Who are we to choose who lives or dies? That's not what we do. We help our patients, all of them.
That's a nice sentiment, but it won't help when we run out of supplies. I've seen this happen in combat before. And we will run out of supplies. Have you seen the projections the Administration Center made?
I have. The situation is going to get worse. What's your point?
We can't deny the facts. If we prioritize them, some of our patients are in a much better position to survive. If we take care of them first and ration our supplies, we can save some now, and enable ourselves to save more later.
We cannot do that. We swore an oath to help the sick regardless of their economic situations or their places in society. Who are we to choose who lives or dies? That's not what we do. We help our patients, all of them.
That's a nice sentiment, but it won't help when we run
it's
out of
looping
supplies.
over.
I've seen this happen in combat before.
And
we will run out of supplies. Have you seen the projections the Administration Center made?
no, I think
I have.
take care of
The situation
everybody.
is going to get worse. What's your point?
The oath is do no harm, regardless.
We're fighting right now to protect the people you're talking about. If you let these people die, that fight is for nothing.
It's not that simple. If we aren't careful about this now, we'll end up losing everyone.
Then we'll find a way. Look, we have more fortunate patients, right?
Yes. And I hate to say it, but the fortunate ones have far better survival odds.
Exactly.
And more credits. So we asked them for donations to get more supplies for those without credits.
What? Are you saying what I think you're saying? That's... You know, that actually might work.
Yeah. And again, if the war goes bad, nobody survives. Wait, yeah, okay, that's still... It's a bug showing me that. Right. I believe now we should be... Yep. Let's go to the Normandy Bay.
Recognized. One moment, please. Now arriving at docking bay D24.
And we have a side
I've
quest
got your briefing, Private.
extra
Let's fill you
here
in
that
before
we
the
can
squad
get.
arrives.
Ma'am, I had a friend in security at Sonax, and there was definitely Prothean tech on Garva. I know the Valhalla threshold is Reaper territory now, but Prothean tech could help the Crucible.
Any questions? Are we playing
Yes.
security?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, I'm aware this is an unsecure channel.
We are not.
Yes, understood. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, and again, discussions overlapping.
Knowles, I found another spot where the Batarian codes were used.
Holy crap. These are the remote navigation codes. Last week's crash at the docks, we thought it was an accident. Shepard, there were 117 Alliance soldiers on that ship. All human. Just like the patients at the hospital.
So we've got Batarian codes and someone with a grudge against humans.
Looks like... Okay. This code's offline now as well. Should just be one left, Commander.
Okay, I wonder who that person might be. Is it a Batarian then?
Spectre status recognized.
That should be everything. Let's go to the holding, to the refugee camp actually.
Are highlighted on one moment, please.
And we're gonna leave the purgatory last.
Emergency civilian housing.
Needs to understand what these refugees have been through. Can't you let me in?
No.
Some problems
I
here?
only need a couple of hours of footage.
You're not crossing that dock.
Hello?
Wait, aren't you Commander Shepard?
Yes?
Silik Vast, documentary maker. Please, maybe you can help. I'm trying to document the stories of the refugees coming to the Citadel. Their loss, their sacrifices, their moments of bravery.
Something holding you back?
CSEC won't allow me on the docks. They say I'd be disruptive. But you could catch a few quick shots for me.
And can't you get this footage someplace else?
There are lots of refugees on the rest of the Citadel.
It won't have the same impact as seeing crowds trapped on the docks. We all need to help each other. I want this documentary to shock people into action.
Okay, I'll see what I can do then.
Good idea. The galaxy should see what these refugees have been through.
Thank you, Commander. That's exactly what I'm hoping for. If you could just take a few shots with your Omni tool in the refugee camp. I'll be here when you're done.
Okay. Let's see. This doesn't seem like a good spot.
Yes, that's just what this documentary needs.
Okay, we got one. That was a bit of weird movement from Shepard. This seems good. Thank you. Okay, we have the nurse over there.
Pressure's okay. No infection so far.
Oh, okay, this is the Batarian terrorist.
Can I talk to him?
Only if it's important, Commander. He's hurt bad. Take down the sedative a bit, but hurry. I peg his survival at 50-50.
Okay.
Are you Gorak?
So, what's your story?
Go away. Nothing to say.
Not even what a terrorist's doing on the Citadel?
You!
Do I know you?
Every Batarian with someone on Aratok remembers your face.
Oh, okay.
Planet that got caught in the Alpha Relay explosion.
You butchered a colony, only regret. Don't have the strength to.
Okay, that doesn't excuse or it doesn't excuse terrorism. You know, I didn't do it just for the fun of it.
So you just started murdering people?
How many did you murder? Don't pretend your hands are clean, you.
Yeah, you know what? I made the right choice. Either that or everybody would have been Reaper food by now.
No one here would even be alive if I hadn't destroyed that relay. I spent months taking heat for Aratot from both the Alliance and the Batarians, and you know what? If it saved the entire galaxy, I can live with that just fine.
Then why don't you? Then why don't you get rid of another Batarian for your precious galaxy? Shut down this machine. Just let me die.
Nah. That's a quick, easy way to get away.
I'm done here.
All yours.
Good. He'll cough himself to death without a sedative.
No! Wait!
Just take it easy. There.
Cool. Bit harsh, but I've done what needs to be done. Okay. We have.
Excellent. That will really get people's attention. Thank you, Commander. That should be enough footage. Come meet me again when you're able.
Okay, will do.
I
You
need
are?
support. Someone sabotaged the Metagel dispensers, and I've got some idiot preaching about Cerberus down here. No, I've contacted CSEC. They said it's not a priority and it doesn't matter. What matters is that I've got Turian soldiers dying for lack of medication.
Okay. So yeah, this is another side quest we need to do here. But Kelly.
Shepard, you saved my life again.
What happened?
Cerberus troopers came through here to secure the docks. They lined us all up. Then, one of them started asking around for me by name.
But they didn't find you.
Their record said I went off-grid. If I hadn't changed my identity, I don't know what would have happened. Thank you.
You're welcome. Oh, saved one life.
I've heard so many sad stories. These people have lost so much.
Okay, nothing new. Right, and for that side quest with the Medigels, we have this over here that we just need to activate.
What are you doing here?
I'm waiting.
And I believe there are 3 or 4 total.
Nice
Nice.
You have the console over there. Oh, and there's... did I hear James by any chance? Oh, yep. James. What are you doing?
Hey, Commander.
James,
Yeah.
try not to lose everything. Those clothes are Alliance property.
Have a little faith, Commander.
I have a little.
We'll see how that goes.
You just gonna stand there and watch?
No. See ya. Right, and yep, there's the last medical dispenser, and
Prothean ruins on Gay Hinnom in the Hades Nexus. If you could get past the Reaper patrols, I'm sure you'd find something valuable. That's got to be worth something. Nice. Please, my family is starving.
that's another side quest. And let's see with this console if we
Knowles,
can.
this is where the last access code was used.
What's that, Commander? I'm losing your signal.
Oh, that's not good. Oh, hello, and you're
Balak.
You should have killed me on that asteroid over Terra Nova. I've been waiting for this. Everything that has happened to my people is your fault.
Hey, he's this guy from the first game. Also, wait, why blame me? You were the ones that hijacked that asteroid.
All I did was stop you at Terra Nova.
Exactly.
Yes. After you ruined my plans, my government accelerated research efforts on the Leviathan of Dis. Have you heard of it, Commander? The ancient organic dreadnought my people recovered from Jartar 20 years ago? Sound familiar?
A Reaper. Your people were studying a Reaper corpse.
That's not good.
Looking for a way to reclaim our place as the true power in the galaxy. Hundreds of our best scientists were enlisted.
And then they became indoctrinated.
When the Reapers reached Karshan, our own people betrayed us. Defense grids were deactivated. Ships fired on Allied targets. We were destroyed from within because of you.
Wait, why? I mean, why because of me? I wasn't the one that dug up that Reaper corpse. So you only have yourselves to blame.
The Batarians made enemies throughout the galaxy, and now you've paid the price for it.
We were a proud race. A beautiful race. Have you seen what the Reapers have done to us? I'm trapped on this Citadel. Our warships only know the locations of Reaper forces because I've tapped Council transmissions. I am the highest-ranking military officer left in the hegemony, and I can't save my people. But I can end you.
Yeah, I don't think you will. You don't need me to defeat the Reapers.
You're not gonna pull that trigger. You know what I'm doing out here.
Yes, forging alliances with the Turians, the Krogan. Killing you will tear all the other races apart.
And then the Reapers wipe out the last of your warships, the last of your people. And you know that. That's why you'll join us. We're all you have left.
I could kill you. I could do it right now.
What do you want?
Our ships are yours.
Shepard, are you all right?
Fine. You won't have any more trouble with those codes.
Is that... Do you want me to arrest him?
I want you to put a bullet in his head. We're all making some sacrifices today.
Maybe next time.
Let him go. Spectre authority.
Understood, Commander. And thanks.
Well, we got to see Balak again.
I believe those are my credits.
So, and we got some more war assets from the Batarians. Right, Doctor kind of fixed your medical dispensers.
I fixed the sabotage. The Metagel dispensers should be working now.
Thank you. I'll get patients moving through triage immediately.
Oh, wait. Is that Conrad?
Great work, Shepard. And listen, I'm sorry for...
Hey, that's him. That's my Cerberus contact. Hey, you! You're under arrest.
What are you doing, Conrad? Oh, fiddlesticks. Oh, that was easy.
Shepard.
Damn it, Conrad.
Did I help?
Yeah, Conrad. You helped.
I don't even feel anything.
Actually, I sabotaged his gun. It might have looked like it fired, but that was just the thermal clip overheating.
Jenna?
Hi, Commander. It's me, Jenna. You helped me a few years ago when I was working undercover at Cora's Den.
And now you're volunteering here.
Right. Chelik showed me a few little tricks when he had me working undercover. Guess that paid off, huh?
You saved my life.
I can't believe you were willing to lay down your life for Commander Shepard. You're so brave.
Oh, the Commander and I go way back. Let me give you a hand, and I can tell you about it.
Did that just happen? I guess it did. We just... Huh? We just played matchmaking with... for Conrad, actually. Yeah, okay, that was... I'm confused, to be honest. Okay, let's just move on from here and maybe I'll figure it out later. Anywho, I have your pictures.
I have your footage.
Thank you, Commander. I'll start editing it right away. Thank you, Commander.
Okay, nothing else to add. Welcome, have fun with it. Okay, only place left will be Purgatory. Because after all that, we kinda need a drink.
You do not understand. The code of the ancients is the collected wisdom of our people. With overwhelming sadness, it was lost when Dakuna fell. Without it, we lack the guidance we need.
I see.
With certainty, we need the wisdom of our ancestors in these trying times.
Okay, another thing to keep an eye out.
How's the head?
Good. Concussion's almost gone.
Good, we can get back into the fighting. Alright, drinks. And, ooh, there's Jack.
Is that our people are terrible at making war. The library at Asha had sacred texts on the ways of the Huntress. The divine works on the art of battle. But the Nimbus cluster is already fallen, and our people are here dancing instead of fighting.
Okay, another quest. Got it. And that's Edie over there. Does she wants to dance or... Right. But we also have Joker over here. Joker? Enjoying yourself?
Look at this! All it took was a Cerberus attack on the Citadel to get folks around here to pay attention to the war.
How's this any different from normal?
Can't you see the desperation? This isn't happy dancing. This is forget my problems dancing. Look at the arms. If a guy
how
waves
so?
his arms like that, he's worrying about a lot more than looking stupid on the dance floor.
That's surprisingly observant.
I've had time to watch a lot of dancing from the sidelines. Speaking of which...
Dancing?
Watching from the sidelines. What do you think about me and Edie?
Okay, first thing, yeah, he made a good point. Anybody dancing bad on the dance floor might have more problems than to worry about how he looks while dancing. Right. But yeah, let's tease him a bit.
You know, with all this interest in Edie, it's possible you've overlooked other options.
I never really considered it, Commander. No offense.
Well, that's not exactly a no.
And now that you're considering it?
I've served with you from the day you took command. I'd follow you into hell.
But not into my quarters.
Well, chain of command, Shepard. In an alternate dimension without military ranks, I would rock your world.
Uh-huh.
Like in this one, Edie?
Well, yeah. What do you think?
Sure. Go for it.
Why not?
Because I could break a bone just from some light over-the-clothes action?
It's always a risk. But then so are the Reapers.
Yeah, I wasn't planning on dating Harbinger.
You know what I mean. If we all ended up dead this time tomorrow, what would you regret?
Getting a shattered pelvis and a broken heart.
Come on, Joker.
Stupid idea.
Well, you know what? You deserve to be stupid.
If you could be out there right now on the dance floor, would you be waving your arms?
Yeah.
Sounds like you got bigger things to worry about than looking stupid.
Yeah, guess I do. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Okay, so apparently we're playing matchmaker for everybody right now. Okay. Check. How are you doing?
Ugh, this sucks. What have you got there? Duty roster for the students. It's what I do for fun now. They're dropping us into hotspots for hit and runs. I'm making sure your bosses don't get my kids killed. How are they holding up? They're fine. They're not the ones reading duty rosters while on shore leave.
Okay, I would say that command suits you.
Complain if you like, but I think military life suits you. Hey, running back to the Alliance was your lifelong dream, not mine. Come on, plenty of combat, free room and board, and people you can depend on. Yeah. Maybe your little suicide squad taught me something about teamwork. Speaking of which, thanks. I didn't think my guys could cut it. I wanted to put them in the back ranks, but you believed. And you were right. They're kicking ass. It'd be a hell of a lot more fun with you. You find bigger fights. But the little shits are useless without me. I gotta stick with them. 'Cause I'm dependable now, apparently. I blame you for this, Shepard. Come on. What? The duty rosters can wait. Right now, you're on shore leave.
Yep, let's have some fun.
Shepard, everybody knows you can't dance.
Yeah, apparently. But hey, who can do the shepherd better than us?
Anyhow, thanks for the drink. But why'd you drag me out here?
You still got that emoji for you?
But this
Looking for work.
this looks scary. Imagine. Oh, we can't really hide like this in the dark, but still, damn. It's like literally the Terminator watching you in the dark.
Haven't broken anything yet. That's a start.
Oh, you be careful. I still need somebody to fly the ship. Well, we do have Edie, but 2 persons are better than 1. And oh, look who it is. Sorry about that.
Shepard, you made it. Come have a drink with me.
Sure. Pour them over.
You're looking happy.
You had it right. Yesterday can't change. Tomorrow, we might all be dead. Today is what matters. I'm not wasting it.
I wouldn't have thought a club would be to your tastes.
You don't have to get all hot and bothered to appreciate graceful dancing. There's an energy here. There's light. And Purgatory serves the best drinks. Here.
To a new day.
Here's to fresh beginnings.
And a Better tomorrow. Thank you. For everything.
Okay.
I'll see you back on the Normandy. I'll see you back on the Normandy.
Take care. Try not to drink too much. Alright. And I believe that should be everything for the most part on the Citadel. Let me just check the map really quick. Nothing from Arya. We are on nothing. We have James over there and Kelly. We already checked. Finished with the hospital and nothing else in the embassies. Alright, and from the quest, yep, we just got a bunch of them. Most of them, again, we're just gonna get them from scanning, which means for sure, you know, for sure you have some systems opened up. We'll see exactly how many we can get. Right, and I think, yeah, the next part, I'm just gonna park Shepard at the Normandy docks.
Spectre status, 1 moment, please.
And all of this, the first part of the Citadel in this episode, actually is just under 1 hour. So I'm just gonna leave Shepard over here and I'm gonna take a break right here, and then in the next part we're gonna cover the Normandy section and the scanning of what systems we have opened, and if any of those systems have any items for the side quest, we're gonna come back to the Citadel and turn them over, and we see how much that takes us. But in the meantime, I hope you enjoyed this part, guys. It was mostly story and not a lot of action. We did meet up with a couple of characters that we encountered in the previous games, such as Conrad, of course, and Jenna as well. I'm curious if Jenna's sister is alright. But yeah, apparently we played matchmaking with Conrad and her without knowing, but guess Conrad found somebody and we're happy for him. And we're also played matchmaking between Joker and Edie. And sure, everybody should have a chance of a happy life, so why not? But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next episode. And in the meantime, don't forget to take care.